played, friend. Arcase Beard, you are good in a fight.
The god of brutality knows of your escape. Hurry!
The God of Schemes can see every part of Cold Harbor. We need to distract him. Name again? Target practice? The Sentinels are connected. If we destroy one, the others will also be blinded for a time. Come get some more, you skeeving hawkers! Try to be inconspicuous. We just got free of this place. The last thing we need is to get recaptured. We must get to the Prophet's cell.
Fool! You will never escape my realm.
Hermamora's wagging tongue. The door's warded. We'll never get in this way. Damn it. Destroying the Sentinel must have triggered these wards. We'll need to find another way in. Cadwell is the oldest of the Soul Shriven. After years of torment, Soul Shriven usually go insane and turn feral. But not Cadwell. He was already insane before he left Tamriel. Mad as a box of frogs, but completely harmless. You'll see. Cadwell sees things as he wishes them to be. To him, Cold Harbor is a wondrous place. It's his home. and he knows it like the back of his hand. He's usually down by the river.
One fine day in the middle of the night. Hello, what's this? Out for a stroll, then? Lovely day for it. Sir Cadwell, yes, indeed, a pleasure. And fair Lyris, good to see you, my dear. How are you, then? Oh dear, well that is inconvenient, isn't it? Tell you what, I happen to know another way in, much more of a scenic route. Rather a fun little jaunt, actually, full of traps and corpses and nasty beasties filling up the bits in between. Rather cautiously, I expect. Watch your step, hold your nose, and do mind the traps. There'll like as not be a fair dose of running and skull-bashing as well. Follow the river. You'll find the door to the Undercroft at the water's end. Once you're inside, stick to the light, and you'll find a ladder that will take you right up to the Prophet straight away. Do give him my best. Best of luck. Do check in now and again, won't you?
Cadwell seems to think this Undercroft is a delightful place. The sooner you get that door open, the sooner we can get out of here. God of self-punishment? The Prophet's cage should be just ahead. Quickly now, we haven't much time. Alright. Good news is we made it here in one piece. There's a trick to opening the cell. The only way for a prisoner to leave is for another living soul to take their place. I need to Believe me, I wish there was, but I don't see anyone else here with a beating heart, do you? If Molag Bal isn't stopped, he'll destroy everyone, and once it's done, get moving. The Prophet will know where to go, but he'll need your eyes and your protection.
The divines, you are safe. There is that at least. There is sacrificed everything that we might go free. Her sacrifice must not be in vain. I wish that were possible, but I promise you, once we escape Cold Harbor, we will find a way to rescue her together, Vestige. That is the name I have given you. You are but a trace of your former self, a soulless one, an empty vessel that longs to be filled. It is as the scrolls foretold. That is what I've come to be called. My true name is lost even to me. Years of torment have taken their toll. Quickly now, we must make haste to the anchor. The anchors are Daedric machines of the darkest magic. Their chains bind our world and pull it towards Cold Harbor. I can use one of these anchors to return us to Tamriel, but you must lead me to it.
Up the stairs, quickly! We must get to the anchor mooring! There it is! The dark anchor mooring.
Thinks it can defy me. Futile. Soon your world will be in my chains.
I will protect you. Dark anchor. Dark Anchor's portal is high above us. I will prepare a spell to lift us to it. But first, you must reattune yourself to Nern in order to regain your physical form. To do this, you will need a Sky Shard. A shard of ethereal magicka that carries the essence of Nern. Some link them to Lorcan, the missing god of creation. If you collect and absorb its power, it should restore your corporeal form. I will summon one of these shards for you to absorb. Shard of Aetherius, fall upon us now and anoint us with your blessing. There, quickly, collect the Sky Shard. Great Akatosh, dragon god of time, I require your strength. Let the way be opened. Let these wandering souls return home. Let the will of Molag Bal be denied. Hurry! We must go now! Vestigial. As I feared, we arrived in different locations. I am in a place with the smell of burning ash on a hot wind, and the sounds of a distant battle. It matters not. You have awakened once again, and we must set you on your path. Days, weeks, I cannot tell. The voids between worlds disrupted all sense of time and space. I know only that you were deposited into the sea, and some charitable soul fished you out and brought you to dry land. I'm afraid you will have to decide that for yourself. I must focus on searching for a way to repay Lyris's bold sacrifice. I cannot simply abandon her to the wrath of Molag Bal. I cannot foresee that, not yet. But we will meet again. There is still much we need to accomplish. Be wary, Vestige. Our very plane of existence is in peril. The threat of Molag Bal looms across all Tamriel, and chaos spreads in its shadow. Danger roams the land and will assume many forms. Do not let it catch you off guard. You must find your own path, but perhaps there is a reason for the place in which you find yourself. Explore, search for a cause to lend your hand. Join with others. You might even seek out those who rescued you from the sea. The choice is yours. Indeed, I sense that even now, there are good people near you who face grave danger. They need your assistance, should you be willing to give it. To thwart the will of Molag Bal, we must skirmish with evil wherever it rears its head. We do not face these troubled times alone. Many shall rise up to fight this tide of darkness. Wherever you go, you will encounter others who share your courage and valor. Help them if you can, and enlist their aid if you have need of it.
You're the one Holsgar pulled out of the water. I'm glad you're up. I could use your help. A fisherman found you washed up on the beach. He brought you back to town. It's a miracle you survived. I'm short on good help, and I could use someone capable. Someone like you. You've seen combat, and I need all the help I can get today. Villagers are scattered across the island. We need to warn them. We sighted a ship offshore. I've sent my troops to investigate. If it's the vanguard of an invasion, well, we'll need to evacuate. You'll find the people of Bleak Rock all across the island. Darj, the hunter, went to Skyshroud Barrow. Iman's out at Orky's Hollow with his sister Rolanda. Sane, my sergeant, is out at Hossen's Folly. Darj went to Skyshroud Barrow. It's an old dragon shrine. It's a relic of the Dragon Wars. Some of the villagers claim they saw undead out there. I sent Darj out to get proof. Thank you, friend. After I'll answer what I can. Captain Tilroni's got the villagers thinking I'm an addled netch, but I'm actually a bit smarter than that. Posted to this backwater, you mean? I made a hasty decision, a bad call. Soldiers died. I learned my lesson. Now I don't act without proof.
Good to see you up and around. Figured you were crossing the bridge to Sovngarde for sure.
Curse that Deathclaw. Ate my foot. I had to use my boot and some leather as a tourniquet. Damn it! I've been tracking the beast for weeks. I call him Deathclaw. I finally caught up to him, but well, it went badly. Now there's a plan. If you bag him, I'll toss you some coin for your trouble. As I made my escape, some stuff fell out of my pack. You should be able to follow what I dropped, like a trail back to his lair. Follow the trail I left when I made my escape. You'll know his lair by the bones, blood, and smell. Tempt him with some game, and I bet you'll get his attention. I've been hunting beasts in the wild of Skydream all my life. Deathclaw ravaged a couple of herds near Kynesgrove. I took on a contract to end him. I always fulfill my contracts.
Can you use that weapon, friend? I need your help. There's a necromancer here, but I can't find him. He must be in the catacombs beneath the shrine. Something has to be done about these undead. The dead walk at Skyshroud. There's an evil power radiating from within the shrine, but the door is locked. In the Skald's tales, every dragon shrine had a priest. If we could speak with Sky Shroud's priest. He could tell us how to get in. If Shore is willing, yes. I brought a bag of incense to burn as an offering. The Bone Men got me before I could try the ritual. You might have better luck. What do you say? I hope you have better luck at the shrine than I did. Watch yourself in there. Maggot, you dare summon me? Can you comprehend the power I once had? Why should I help you with anything? Yes, I can sense them. Some worm defiled this place. You are now my will incarnate, mortal. Enter the barrow and kill this worm. You need to ask? Bath. Once everyone knew the ritual. 3 rune stones unlock the door. They're placed in prominent positions around the shrine. Find them and put them on their pedestals around the door. Then you'll gain entrance. Now go.
Makrutik, farewell, my good friend.
I stand once more at the seat of my power. I am a spectre, a mere shade, forced to watch as a necromancer defiles my body. Kill him!
You'll never defeat the Covenant.
You have fulfilled your purpose. Well done, Worm.
You'll never defeat the Covenant.
The undead are gone. What did you do? The Covenant here? Troll's blood! I have to warn the village. I'll head back. See if you can find any of the other villages on the island. We may have to evacuate soon. I wouldn't have thought those milk drinkers would leave their cozy taverns to come down here. I'll have to get this wound seen to, then. I'm going to need my sword arm. If that necromancer was working for the Covenant, we're all in danger. I'll head back to the village to prepare our defenses. You'll need to search the island for villagers and send them back to me.
I'm going to have to head back to town soon, my friend. Lost a lot of blood. How goes the hunt? A hunter with the heart of Iskramor. Here's the coin I promised. I'll sing your praises next time I see the inside of a mead hole. Don't worry about me. I know the way back to town. Wound or no wound.
We must make sure everyone's accounted for. No one gets left behind. Everyone stay
I'm glad
calm.
you're awake. When Husgard brought you in, everyone thought for sure you'd die. Huh? Do I look like one? I'm glad you have to ask. I'm just Maisa's apprentice, so far anyway. She's been teaching me for about a year now. Ah, yes. We start with a lump of metal and end up with something useful. Horseshoes and nails and swords and what's not. I hear there are other kinds of crafters on the mainland, but I'd never be anything but a smith. Have you seen the size of Maisa's arms? Hosgar says she once punched out a mammoth. Smithing is a great way to let out frustration, especially after Otagar comes over. He's a fisherman. Fisher lad. He stops by every day to see me. He's always making dirty comments. Someday, my dad's going to hurt him.
Welcome to trouble. Our little Captain Rana doesn't know what she's doing. Holsgar the miller found you along the shore. He was certain you were going to die, but he dragged you back to town just the same. Bleak Rock Island. I was in command for years until Captain Rana took over. Now we sit on our hands while she dithers and frets. I repelled an Aldmeri Dominion scouting party once, and we've had bandits and raiders aplenty. I handled every emergency, but Captain Rana won't listen to a word I say. Lighting the watchtower. When we spot a ship, we're supposed to send a signal. We spotted one, but Rana's delaying. She wants proof it's not a merchant, so she sent our only boat after the ship. It's loaded with the garrison's troops. Foolish girl.
I wouldn't have thought...
We must make sure everyone's accounted for. No one gets left behind. Everyone stay calm. We've done all this before.
I've got a lot of work to do. Sorry.
Hey there. Hungry?
Ah, our mysterious guest. My husband Holsgar was the one who found you. If you're looking to buy supplies, you've come to the right place. our mysterious... We must make sure everyone's accounted for. No one gets left behind.
That cursed ship is the least of our worries. Bandits are plundering the mine, looking for artifacts. They're alert, looking for something. Had to kill the one behind me before he warned the others. How are you at subterfuge? I'll stay here and keep an eye on these bandits. Take the uniform from our friend here, then get down into the mine shacks and see what's going on. Grab some gear from our friend here. His kit will help you slip into the mine unnoticed.
Get lost! Quick, come inside. We've almost made it past the scamps. I heard them say the portal is just beyond.
Who are you? Please don't hurt me. Guards!
Split up!
So, what did you find out? A Covenant contract? I smell a distraction. That ship we spotted might be the start of an invasion. We've got to get back to the village.
That's a bad guy. No. Hey, now, see? Now she stopped like that. Okay? See that? Did you notice that?
I can understand you. Oh my, I'm not a skeever. No, no. Follow me. I'll show you.
Run past who?
Yeah, but hell is there? She's gone now. Try to look for her.
Oh, thank Kine. You have it. My friends and I were out hunting in the woods when a mad mage ran up and began throwing spells at us. I think he only nicked me. He dropped that wand in the snow as he left. I don't know how spells work. I tried picking up the wand, but it wouldn't let me. I think it does the spell, or undoes it. Look, my friends are Falta, Brend, and Runzenwild. They're skeevers now. Please find them and use the wand to fix them.
Come to prove your courage? So did my brother. Now he's gone. I'm inside this cave, somewhere. The frozen man does all...
Thank you.
My husband, Galund, went fishing yesterday morning. He never came home. I went looking for him this morning with my dog, and now my dog has wandered off.
No, I'm not. The last place I saw Rex's was near our mill, just north of here. Take this whistle. Use it when you get over there. I'll wait here in case.
Thank you.
Thank God. My boat sank off the coast in a storm. It was unnatural. I saw colors I've never seen before. I drifted for hours on a plank. I thought I was dead. Just give me a second, and I'll head back home. I'll lean on Rexus when I get tired. Palmyra will be worried sick. Thank you.
They're alive, and they're not furry anymore. I don't know what we'd have done, living out the rest of our lives as cheese-eating rodents. If I ever find that mage, I'm going to show him what it means to be vermin.
I'll prepare the town for evacuation. Find as many people as you can and send them back here. Thank you. Be careful.
Must make sure everyone's accounted for. No one gets left behind. Everyone stay calm. We've done all this before.
Good to see you again, mate. You were unconscious at the time. I found you by the shore and brought you back to town. Marthor's been clucking over you since. So, what happened to you? Shipwreck? You seem spry for a soulless corpse. What does that mean? We don't need our souls? Ah, stout always gets me philosophical. I should stick to mead. I should know. Follow your heart and keep off the skooma, I suppose. Seriously, I'd get your soul back. I bet it's important. Our caravel can take you to the mainland if it comes back. Some hours ago, the garrison spotted a ship sailing east. That young dark elf, Captain Rana, loaded up most of the troops in the caravel and sent them to take a look. That ship's a wallowing merchantman, not a warship. Like as not, they're all in the teeth of the ocean now. Which leaves this a fort without a garrison. No good comes of that, I says. You were unconscious at the time. I found you by the shore and brought you back. I've been drinking stout all day. If you told me you were Arkatosh come to grant my wishes, I might just believe it.
We must make sure everyone's accounted for. No one gets left behind. Everyone stay calm. We've done all this before. Must make sure everyone's accounted for. No one gets left behind. Everyone stay calm. We've done all this before.
I'll prepare the town for it. Are you sure about this? Anyone we haven't found? You're right. We can't wait any longer. Vivek, preserve us all. The Covenant is here. They've taken the signal fire, and we need to warn the mainland. I need you to carve a path through them and light it. The beacon stands atop the tower just outside town. I'm going to rally the villagers and get them ready to go. Get that fire lit. We'll be ready to go when you get back. I don't expect to see those troops again. We're headed for a beach on the far side of the island.
visit.
Too many. There were just too many of them. The Covenant is here. They set fire to the village. Narald and I tried to protect the Earth-Turner family and the rest of the farmers. Denskar headed to the bunkhouse. Ira tried to take shelter in my home. Then the soldiers set fires, laughing. Please, you can't. Don't come back for me. Just get...
The soldiers chased me in here. I thought I might burn alive. I can make it. Thank you.
The soldiers are everywhere. Where's Tilrani? I'll bet she's there now. I'll see her there.
Kine, protect me. Thank you. I'll go.
Tirani told us to run. I thought of the water and all those calm days in the surf. Yes, my family. I should go to...
Welcome back. I just wish you and I are going to lead the way through the tomb. The locals call it Last Rest. Tribunal willing. I've studied a map of the tomb's layout, but I never dared to enter. Two switches will shut these traps off. We need to hit them at the same time. Get the one on the far wall. I'll hit mine when you do. Darj, bring them through. So many dead because of me. I don't know if They need a leader, but they're stuck with me. I need you to unlock a door deeper inside the tomb. That door will have stones with flower symbols upon it. Head through the door behind me. I'll see you soon. This way. We're almost out. I'll unlock the door at the bottom of the stairs. In the next room, there's another switch I'll need you to trigger. Side of that door! The cove should be just beyond this door. I'll go on ahead. Wait for the rest of them here.
Whatever shall I do?
Our shellback friend here will get us to safety. He's a hero of the Pact. And for what I've promised to pay him, he'd better be. I fear the Covenant would intercept us if we went straight for Darvin's Watch. So we're going to make for Dalmora, a small town down the coast. Are you ready to go?